Hello to you all, and I hope you've all had a lovely day so far. For today's video, I thought I would do a little chill paint with me session, and I'm just going to preface this by saying I'm not an artist at all. I mean, I guess I think I do refer to myself as an artist, but painting definitely isn't one of my strongest suits. I used to do it a lot more when I was a kid, and it's a habit I really fell out of, I think, in high school when things just started getting stressful in life, and I mean that's probably when I needed it most. So I'm gonna find myself stressing out a lot more in quarantine about different things recently, and so today I just wanted to sit down and force myself to paint something just for the sake of taking the time to like mix colors and just get something down on paper and just be away from my phone. And painting for me honestly can either be really stress relieving or really stressful, because I feel like I'm just such a perfectionist, and I always have been, and if something doesn't turn out like exactly how I want it to or kind of how I envision it, it just feels really uncomfortable for me, and it feels like I've left something unfinished almost. So I'll work on it for like a really long time, and then I'll just get angry with myself, and then I'll want to like rip it up. And so but for this session I just kind of wanted to have fun with it and play around with some colors and just force myself to do also a little bit of a social media detox. And it's not even really about like posting all the time or keeping up with like stories or comments or anything like that, which I actually enjoy, but it's more like this comparison idea, like especially lately whenever I've been feeling down or bad about my body, I've been looking to social media even though I know it will make me feel worse about myself. Like it's almost like I'm looking for a reason to be more down on myself and to just add up all the reasons that I'm upset or feeling negative about something. I don't know if anyone else feels this way. So whenever that's been happening lately, I've just been trying to put my phone away or just like shut it down, and kind of notice the feeling before it starts. And then I can, pick up my paints or read a book or spend some time with my family, and that usually does the trick. That's definitely what I've been doing to keep sane a little bit. Also online, everyone is kind of doing their self-care thing, and I guess this is kind of a self-care video, so I'm being a little bit of a hypocrite, but it's like, I just worked out, or I've just been, doing all this work from home, and it kind of just makes you feel guilty, like, oh, I should be working out at home, or I should be, getting all this work done. But really, no, you don't. Like, you don't have to be working out from home. You don't have to be productive all the time, or at least just realize that self-care is productive, like that quote that's been going all around Instagram lately. And I'm not recommending that you spend every single day on the couch, because like that's not going to be great for your mind or your body. Maybe spend like a few days on the couch and then read a book or go on a walk or learn a language or do some painting. You don't have to make quarantine like the only time in your life to achieve the biggest projects of your dreams or like your life goals. Like, take this time and look on yourself and what you can do to improve as a person. I'm kind of just blabbling here, but I have mixed opinions about this, because to be like, sometimes it can be really inspiring and motivational to see other people doing like work from home and being really productive, but then you can just be kind of judgmental on yourself. So I think you have to take it with a pinch of salt and just take what you need, but also be able to stay true to yourself, which is kind of something I've been trying to work on lately. Especially, it's been a bit stressful with my eating disorder. I don't talk about it very much, but especially, like I was saying before, with everyone working out and trying to eat healthy and like, get ready for their summer body ready or something, it just can be a little bit toxic if, that's not really your headspace. So just take the time you need and maybe get out your paints and join me in a little painting session. Another thing that has been a little bit on my mind is school, and I really have no idea what's going on with school right now, because it was totally my intention to go to school in September as know, I'm sure it is for many of us. But now it's like, do I want my first year of university to be like online? Or should I maybe take another semester off or take another year off? And I just really have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I feel like I'm kind of just floating around, like, yeah. So I don't know if anyone else is feeling this or if you've heard anything from universities, but my university is being very vague and very like, oh, we'll try to open it up as soon as we can, but that's not really good enough for me. Like, I need to know whether I should be, you know, like, I don't want to go to residence if I'm just going to be in my room, or if we'll even be allowed to go to residence at all. Just doesn't really seem worth it to me, and I don't want to start off college or university from my room. It's like, I want to be able to go and see everyone and meet new people and like experience, you know, the city I'm going to. And I know everyone wants this as well. I'm speaking for all of us here, like, but I'm also trying to, you know, look on the bright side of quarantine, as we all should be, and of this whole situation. You know, I'm taking this time to try and learn about myself and just be a good person and try and be present with myself and be a good sister. Although honestly, I don't know if anyone else is quarantined with their family, but that is getting harder and harder to do. I'm definitely learning about my patience and about how I can, you know, stay strong in difficult situations. And then also, if you're alone in quarantine, I guess you could be dealing with a whole nother set of problems. And I don't really know where this is going here, but I'm just now realizing that a lot of people aren't even in quarantine right now, or countries never even had quarantine. Like, I think Sweden didn't have quarantine, but I'm not really sure. Anyways, this is just good general life advice, just to stay true to yourself and do what you need to do to be the best version of yourself. Whether that means exercising or reading or going on a walk or doing artwork or just whatever you need to feel good. So I've kind of just been rambling here for the last 7 minutes. I don't think I have actually talked this much since quarantine started. But so I'm sorry if some of what I said didn't make sense or wasn't useful or was offensive to anyone. Please don't give me hate. But yeah, I'm pretty much finishing up with my painting now. This was based off of a photo of Matilda Jerf that I just got off of her Instagram, and I definitely recommend that you check out her YouTube and Instagram and blog and everything. She's such a kind person, and she's got lovely messages to spread and beautiful photos as well. I hope you have a lovely night or a good day or whatever time it is, and thanks for listening to me for the last 8 minutes. See you in the next one. Bye.